It's time for Road Trippin' with News Channel 9. Brought to you by McDonald's, North Georgia Toyota, Hickson Transmission, and Speedy's Oil and Auto.
Filled up and ready to go, North Georgia Toyota is keeping us on the road. McDonald's is our coffee stop as we head to Birmingham, Alabama. For a quiet start to the day, head over to Ruffner Mountain Nature Preserve, an oasis in downtown Birmingham with 12 miles of hiking trails situated on over 1,000 acres. Alabama's oldest nature center is a sanctuary for hundreds of species of wildlife and native plants. This fully green operation attracts bird watchers and nature lovers of all ages.
We are an anchor site in the Appalachian Highlands birding trail, and a lot of birds that are migratory birds come in and land at this preserve because it's such a large parcel.
Seeing diverse wildlife is just one of the many things you can do at Ruffner Mountain. I played with Grady, the resident snake. Visit the indoor exhibits to get an up-close experience with a cute-as-a-button flying squirrel. The Nature Center has special educational and social events year-round, but the hiking is always free. Robbie says it's the in place to be outdoors. The Civil Rights District is a major draw for both tourists and locals. The Birmingham Civil Rights Institute is an indispensable journey through the city's darkest moments. 6 separate galleries allow visitors to contemplate issues of the past through eye-opening installations. Although not always pretty, everything is dealt with, starting with the 1920s in the Barriers Gallery, moving to segregation, then to protest, and the movement towards equal rights. While older visitors may remember these events, it provides food for thought for the younger crowd.
So we want people young and old to walk through these galleries, understand why this happened, but why it can't happen again. You know, our mission is to promote civil and human rights worldwide through education. And so we hope people are influenced by the sacrifices of these folks. These are lay people. If they can see this and say, hey, they did it, why can't I make a change?
Life-size figures spotlight the Walk to Freedom near window views of the 16th Street Baptist Church and Ingram Park, where students were sprayed. Allow yourself time to explore and feel free to use the Institute's computer lab and research topics of civil rights interest. What's a trip to Birmingham without a visit to its city symbol? With a height of 56 feet and weighing in at a whopping 51 tons, Vulcan reflects Birmingham's roots in the iron and steel industry, and it's the largest cast iron statue in the world. Built for the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, the pantsless Vulcan was returned to Alabama, causing quite a stir. He was banished to the state fairgrounds, complete with painted overalls. This was only the first of many changes the Iron Man would go through. He eventually fell into disrepair. A 5-year restoration started in 1999 as the 10-acre park was landscaped, and a mini-museum was built. Today, a beautiful setting greets visitors as they enter the grounds. Take the stairs or take the elevator. But don't miss that wow moment as you step outside to take in the view from the top. We've been racing around Birmingham all day, but we haven't been racing like this. We're here at Barber Motorsports Park and Museum. The unusual Humans in Motion sculpture draws attention at the entrance. But then, walk into what feels like a huge Hot Wheels storage box. Rows and rows of motorcycles stacked perfectly as far as you can see. Amazing road machines living in a 144,000 square foot space on 900 acres. Barber Motorsports is home to the largest motorcycle and Lotus race car collection on Earth.
It was a personal collection until 1994. We put it into a 501c3 nonprofit foundation, and one of the requirements of the foundation was to open to the public.
It's an actual living museum where every road machine in the building can be exercised on the outdoor track. And what started out to be a ribbon in the woods is now one of the premier road courses in the U.S. It's also home to the Porsche Sport Driving School that was running the day we stopped by. If you're a race car and motorcycle fan, you'll definitely get revved up here. And if you're not, Barber Motorsports will turn you around.